Foul smells, dangerous conditions, and cremated remains from people who died before this year. Last week, we told you about a new Albany funeral home shut down by the state.
And since then, more families have reached out to WDRB concerned about what happened to their loved ones. WDRB's Crystal Goodner explains where they can turn for help. Crystal?
Yes, after my story on the Spring Valley Funeral Home aired, we had several families reach out wanting to share their own experiences.
When we got there and pulled in, I saw the 3 broken windows and told my wife, I said, man, this looks like it's closed.
Gary Long's brother Thomas died in May. He says that he knew something was off as soon as he pulled up to the Spring Valley Funeral Home. Once inside, he noticed an odor.
When I got to my brother's casket, I kept getting gnats. They were flying all around him, and I kept getting them off his head.
Long says that his family made several attempts to claim his brother's ashes after the funeral, but those calls were ignored. After a month and a half, he was given remains, but now...
After this story came out, we really felt that they ain't his ashes.
What's going on here?
Larry Emerson lost his son William in April. The family says that they paid the funeral home up front. Then communication stopped. And when Emerson finally reached funeral director Trevor Little,
He was still waiting to get him cremated. They hadn't even cremated him yet.
After how many weeks?
About 2 weeks. And I couldn't understand that.
Emerson eventually got the remains, but now has the same fear.
I'm concerned now, and all of us are concerned if that's his ashes or not.
In an email, Indiana's state licensing agency said that funeral director Trevor Little has been instructed to turn over all unclaimed cremated remains to the Floyd County Coroner's Office. Coroner Greg Rutan says that he wasn't aware of that order.
We just got apprised of this situation today, so we're going to take charge of what remains that we have there, and we're going to work as the Floyd County Coroner's Office to get these remains back to the family members as quick as possible.
Rutan says that identifying the remains will be nearly impossible because DNA is destroyed during cremation. WDRB made several attempts to reach the funeral home's director, but our calls were not returned.
We are so sorry that this has happened to them. As a community, it should have never happened.
If you're going to plan for your funeral, you need to really check into the place and know what you're getting.
Information for families looking to claim their own loved ones' remains is available with the story on our website. Reporting in New Albany with photojournalist Fred Stamper, Crystal Goodner, WDRB News.
All right, Crystal, thank you so much.